Hi everyone, Kurgan here, and today I am going to show you how to set up OBS, a basic tutorial. So once you've installed OBS, you go to Google, just type in OBS, go to the website, you'll see the program. It's pretty simple, I don't have to show you all that. If you can already get on a computer, I'm sure you can type in OBS on Google. Download the program, install it. Normally the first time you come up, it'll give you like a little basic setup box, like for the first time. I'm going to show you once, even if you click skip and go past all that, you'll get to this screen anyway that you can see in front of you right now. So the first thing I normally do is go to settings, and you want to go to stream. On the side you see left, and then you'll see service here. That allows you to pick. I've got it on at the minute, so I can't swap it because I'm streaming to it. But on here, you'll see a drop-down bar. You'll have YouTube, Twitch, all the streaming services, and then this stream key here. You need the stream key. So what I'll show you is the next thing that you can do. So what you do, you can use Google Chrome, whatever it is, whatever internet, whatever you use to get on the internet. So you want to go to your YouTube page, a bit like I am. If you're on Google Chrome, it might come up on the left hand side instead, but this is just how I do it anyway. So I normally go to Video Manager. Just bear with me. And then you go to Live Streams, and then down here at the bottom, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see Encoder Setup. You'll see here you can click Reveal. I don't want to do it because you'll see mine. You click Reveal, you copy that, so drag over it, copy, and then you can close this entire internet down. So you can close your Explorer down. You go here, you click Paste, and then you click Apply, and then you click OK, and it might shut it down. But then once you've done that, open up Settings again. You can change all this to whatever you want, whatever suits your preference, whatever. But I wouldn't really say you need to touch any of that. As long as the stream key's set up, that's fine. This is the next thing, which should be, it might take you might have to look up this personally to find out what your own internet rate is, download, upload. Once you know what your speed is capable of, you got to try find out what kind of footage you want. So if you want it in 1080p or 720, depends on how powerful your computer is and all this other stuff and your internet. So you have to tweak until you get a nice setting that runs smooth for everything. So you don't want a choppy video, you don't want your video to start pixelating or bad connection, all that kind of stuff. So you want all that next. Hi Gene, I'm just doing my OBS stream. I'll be with you 2 seconds. Right. So, yeah, you want to check all your internet here and everything. Your audio should be basically set up anyway for you. But if not, you go audio devices. This is desktop audio. That's what will capture your game. The sound of your game and stuff like that. Microsoft Auxiliary, you want to go to number 1. That's where you'll pick your microphone, if you've got a microphone. If you do have a microphone, the better, so you can interact with your audience a bit more. And also if you have a webcam as well, that'll help. Video, this is the resolution, so this can all depend on how powerful your computer is and your graphics, all that kind of technical stuff. So like I said, you might want to change this or change the downscale, whatever. And then you got your hotkeys, if you want to set up like fastings, if you want to bring up like GIFs and all that other stuff, then this is when you'll mess around with all these. I haven't touched any of that yet. And then advanced, this is like your processing priority. I always put it on high because when I do play games, I want full processing power to make sure that everything's running smooth. So I normally put it on high. If your computer's not so good or your processor's not great, if you've got like a laptop or you want to probably change that down. And anyway, once you click OK, that's it, right? So you won't see this. You won't see this here. I have to leave this on so you can see this, everything that I'm doing. Let's just make this a bit bigger actually. Hi everyone. I didn't even see. I forgot. Sup, buddy? Morning, Kurgan. Yo, Kurgan. Hi, Kurgan. Boy. Thanks, everyone. So yeah, this is this, and then people want to know how to get chat up and all that. Well, first of all, I'm going to show you how to actually just get a game up on the screen. Okay, so I'm going to open up my Steam, and I'll open up any game quickly. And just so you know, some games, depending on how old they are and all the other technical stuff, some games might not come up on OBS. They might not want to appear. It could just be the game or something else. Some games I might not be able to get to streaming. Some games you have to put in a window for it to be picked up on OBS. Some games might not even work at all. You might have to look into it, but I'm just going to show you anyway. So yeah, you get whatever you do to get a game on, yeah? So let's just open, I don't know, let's just say Postal 2. Because I know it runs in a window. So I've launched my game up, yeah? This'll take however long powerful your computer is. Should be coming up in a sec. There you go. Just bear with me. You can see that because that's on my desktop, but I'm going to show you how to get it onto your OBS. Right, so the game's up, okay? I've got it, right? So what I'm going to do is tab out, right? I'm back on my desktop right now. The game's running in the background, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, right? I'm not going to take this off because you won't be able to see, but you right click, or if you don't want to right click, you can go all the way down here, or you can click on this little plus badge, and you can add as many things as you like. I just right click because it's faster. So you'll get this menu appear here. So that's the order of, you know, what layers go on top. So if I wanted the game on top of this, what you can see, I can put the layer on top, you see. So watch. Order on top puts the game on top, you see. If I want that to be on top, I'll put that on top. That's how you layer things. But anyway, look, as you can see, the game is there. That's how the game is. So look, I've got the game, right? And then depending on your OBS, yeah, you drag it however big you want. You can put it wherever you want. So you could have your game here, you could have your chat here, whatever, however you like it, yeah. So anyway, that's how that works. Same thing for anything else. Look, add images. If you want to put a picture on the screen, a GIF, anything related to that. Video capture device. That's if I want to add a camera. Hello? See? If you want to add a cam, then you can put the camera up and move all the camera around. These things down here, right, these are things that I made on my own. What you have to do for that is you have to go to a website called StreamYards. So 1 minute, what I'll do, I'll make that so small that you can't even see anything. I'll open up my StreamYards now, and then I'll continue to show you how to link. I'll show you how to link your chat and everything else, okay? So all I'm doing now is going to a website called, not StreamYards, it's called Streamlabs, okay? Just let me log in, just to keep my details hidden. Right, just bear with me, people. Right. Hey Nemesis, hello everyone. Sorry if I can't see the chats because I'm keeping an eye on this. Right, so you then get up this. You get your website up. This is Streamlabs, okay everyone? Streamlabs. And when you get on here, right, you'll first get a box appear, just click close, okay? What you want to do is you want to go to widgets. So say you want your chat box, okay? This is how you do your chat box, right? Yeah. Right. So I've already got my chat set up. Look, this is how I got it. So what you do here, right? Pick what kind of font you want. So it'll change that to whatever I change it to, right? If you want it to show moderator badges, if you want it to hide commands, background color, if you want all that stuff. You can see it's pretty basic, you know. You can pick whatever you want, okay? Change the size of the text and everything, okay? Hide bot commands and all that so it doesn't appear, right? Once you've done all of this, you've picked your style, you've picked your color, you've picked how big you want the letters to be, etc. Yeah, you come all the way down here, you click save settings, yeah, so it'll save it. Once it's saved, you want to click this launch, and it'll give you this little URL thing here, right? So you want to right click and copy that, yeah. Now what you do is you come onto this thing again here, you go to add, and you go to browser, because it's a browser, right? It's like you're using an URL, aren't you, like a web address. So you go to browser. So say I just put in chat 2, okay? I've already got my chat set up, but this is chat 2. So then you go to here, it'll say URL. Paste in the URL there. You probably want to leave this. You can change it depending on how big you want it. And this will be where your chat appears. And I put my chat, as you can see, down here. So I've already got one, so I don't need that one. That's how you get your chat on, okay? So let's go back. Let's go back to widgets. Let's say you can't use all of these. Some of these are locked until you reach 1K, like super chat and all that stuff, right? I'm sure you all know that. So say, what do I do now? I got sponsors. Well, sponsor banner, right? This is a good one to have. You can use this. You don't need to be at 1K. See, this is where you put all your sponsor stuff. So you pick how big you want the banner, how high you want it. Do you want it doubled so it'll be like underneath each of the twos? You can change all the height and settings. That's easy, okay? It's pretty basic. Once you get to here, I've got a few, but you'll have this one, right? Look, I'll show you how to add a new one. I've got to remove all them names there from when I used to be on. That used to be when I was on my old streams. But anyway, look, you go to add image, right? This, you don't have to go this far down. You'll get a little thing like this, right? You want to click on this, change media. Look, you click upload, and when you click on that, you'll get a browser, and it'll, you know, you can search your whole computer, whatever images you've got. These are images that I've already clicked on, right? So you just click on that, look, select. There you go. How long do I want it to appear for before it switches over? Ready? Watch. See? That's like 3 seconds. So you then change that to 3 seconds and save it. Blah blah blah, etc. And guess what? The same again. You click save, you click launch, you copy that again, minimize that, add, browser, like I said, because it's an internet, so it's like a browser. So you want to put like, you know, sponsor, blah blah blah, whatever it is, yeah. Then you post in your stuff. Look, and that's how you get it up again, okay? And I put mine here, and then you can make that as big as you like. Okay, look, see, that's how you do your banners. So you could put join the Discord server, join the Eclipse, whatever it is that you want it to say, okay? That's how you do that. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Right, what else do you want to learn? I've showed you how to do chat. I've showed you how to do banners. I've shown you how to get a game up. These pink bars, they're just pictures. They're just pictures. Look, you have to make your own. Have to make your own. So I made, where the hell's my pink banner? But where? OBS layout. Here we go. See, look, if I made that on Paint. I just made that bar as long as I wanted and as wide as I wanted, and then I can just mess around with it. So if I want green to be over there, but then then I'll make it thinner. If I do want it thinner, I'll make this thinner in like Paint Shop or wherever it is that you use. Yeah. I could always do that. So yeah, like I said, and these, right, that's your desktop audio. So if I want you to hear whatever the game is, you might better hear that in the background. See? You heard that? If I don't want you to hear anything, I just click on that. If the game sounds higher than my microphone, then I would just turn the game sound down. Or you can lower the game sound down within the game in the options. However you want to do it, it's up to you. So yeah, quick overview. You'd have nothing on your screen. This entire screen would be just all black. There'd be nothing there. This stuff that you see is because I've put it there. But originally, there'll be nothing there, okay? You have to pick your own layout if you want your own layout. So the first thing you want to do is go to settings. That'll be the first thing you want to do. You want to go to stream on the left under settings. I can't swap this because I'm streaming right now, but up here, like I said, you click on that, you'll have Twitch, all the streaming services. You click which one you want. Then you go to your YouTube. You go to your YouTube, as in if you were going to buy, go live stream. Well, no, you don't go to YouTube to live stream, but go to YouTube anyway. This is how I do it anyway, because like I said, you can use Google Chrome, there's Firefox, there's loads of different explorers, and what they do is they sometimes change the layout of YouTube depending on what browser you're on. So, anyway, what you want to do is go to live streaming. Look, you should see my thumbnail for this video. No? Normally should appear anyway. But what you want to do is come all the way down on that, and you see this stream key. You want to click reveal. I don't even think you have to reveal it. You can just copy it like that. Just copy it. Close this entire thing down. Paste it in there. Click apply. Click OK. Like I said, the output, that depends on your internet, so I can't really teach you anything about that because I don't know what anyone's internet speed is and upload speed. So you're going to have to look into your own speed and look in. Just do a speed test, find out what your internet speed is, and then what you want to do is type in set bit rate settings for OBS, and it'll normally, you can put in what your internet speed is, and some people will recommend, like, okay, so if you've got like 3 meg upload or 3 meg download, we recommend that you put like the video in like 720p instead of 1080p because your internet's not good enough. You might have a good enough computer, but your internet might not be good enough to keep the quality how you want it, so that you're gonna have to just mess around with those settings depending on your internet. Audio, you want desktop audio. Mine's speaker Realtek, so whatever your audio speakers are, you want to put as the number 1. Microphone auxiliary, that'll be whatever your microphone is, okay? Which is mine's my Snowball, so hence Snowball. Video, like I said, that also goes on the power of your computer or your laptop, whatever your graphics card is, your processor, your RAM, etc. You might, like I said, you might have a beast of a computer and you can run all the games in high quality, but your internet could be crap. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to sacrifice the quality of your video just to make sure you can stream, or you might have to lower the setting. I don't know, whatever it is you need to do to get the game on and run smoothly for you. There and advanced, like I said, process, you probably want to put it on high, because when you do stream, you probably, you want it to be as good quality as you can have it. So like I said, so you'd have nothing on here, okay? So what you'll do, open up whatever game it is that you want to play on. Some games might not work, they might have to be put in a window, but most games will work. You might add a game on here and you might be like, where is it? I've just added it. I've just done this. Oh, you might be like, I've added it, but I can't see the game on the screen. What you have to do is sometimes go into the game and then come back out. And sometimes you see the game appear on your OBS and then you can move it around afterwards. So I'm going to add the game now, okay? Look, add. I'll do it slowly. You can right click, or like I said, you can click this plus bar here. Go to game capture. Yeah, whatever that is, whatever you want to name it as, you can rename it here. Mode, okay? Capture any full screen application, no. Capture a specific window, yes. Which window do we want? Do we want any program that I've got open I can capture? my internet, Zoom, Postal 2, whatever it is, okay? Postal 2 is what we want. Click OK. There you go. It might appear like this, the game, when you first get it on, yeah? You might be like, where's my game? It's just a little red dot. That's when you would then go into the game and then tab back out. And when you tab back on, then the game might appear like this, okay? And then you're like, alright, that's why I couldn't see it. It just, you have to just let OBS give it a second to figure it out sometimes. Like I said, move that around. You can even flip it upside down. Should we play the game upside down? Or I can play the game normally, but for you, you'll see it upside down. You can do whatever you want. I could make 2 captures if I wanted to. I'm positive. Let me see. Let me see if I can re-add another game capture. I've never tried this. Game capture. Let's try capture the game twice if we can. And I wonder if I can get 2 separate screens up. No, you can't. It just overwrites the last one that you did. Okay. I just thought I'd give that a go. So say this display capture one here, if I was to get rid of that, it would get rid of this, and then you wouldn't actually be able to see my desktop. You will just see OBS. Ready? So watch. When I shut this down, yeah, you're not. All you will see is what. All you're gonna see is that. Ready? See? So it's back to a normal stream for me now. So I can stream a game right now if I wanted to, and I can just stop it. So if I say I want you all to see my desktop, yeah? I want you to see the whole desktop. So display capture, right? And it'll capture the whole of your desktop, and then you can mess around with it. Imagine you didn't want a game. You might not want a game on. You might want to capture something else. You might have another program open. So what you do normally, if it doesn't come under a game, and you don't want to share your whole desktop, you can do window capture, and that will also let you add it. So some games can come under game capture, or they can come under a window capture. That's come under a window capture because I have the game in a little window box instead of full screen, so that hence why that's appeared. But yeah, basically that's it. Like I said, if you want these banners and things, you just go to Stream Labs, go to widgets, that's for your chat. Like I said, you just go down, you pick your style of font, how big you want it, what colour you want it. You go all the way down, you click save, you go up, see this little thing here called copy and launch. So you want to launch, copy the URL. This is for your chat, okay? Minimize that, you don't have to shut it down. Go to here, add a new thing. It's a browser, okay? It's a browser because you're taking that off Stream Labs' website. So I would call that chat, okay? Even though I've already got a chat, so I'll call it chat 2. And then you would paste in the link that you've just copied and click OK. And then everything that you see here on the chat, and where you guys are typing now and it comes on the screen, it will appear anywhere on the screen wherever you want. You can move it around, etc. I'm not even capturing my display, am I? I've just realised what a bloody idiot I am. So let me do this one more time, because I was just going over Streamlabs again. So yeah, open up your StreamYards. You'll see all this on the side left. You want to go to widgets. If you want your chat on, which is probably the main, I'd say, your priority. If you want to see, if you want, it's good to have the chat on the screen if you can. You pick your font. Boxed if you want it in a box. Old school. Chunky, I have it on. You pick all the colour, the background, like I said. You go to save, down here, click save. You come back up. You want to click, you can click copy, but I normally click launch, because normally here it gives you like a, it shows you in this black box here what that would look like here. So then I just copy this. I go back. I come on this part, sources. We go to browser, like I said, because you're using it's off StreamYards Streamlabs' website, so it's a browser. So what you do is you type in chat or chat2, whatever you want. You go to Earl here, and that's where you paste your source in. And then this would be my chat, and then I would then put it over there exactly. Oh look, see, I've got 2 chats now. Look, 2 chats. I can have 2 chats, 3 chats, 20 chats. I can have chat everywhere. So yeah, that's how you get your chat up, and make it as big as you want, in whatever colour you want. No, we don't want to do that. We want to get rid of the chat. Goddamn chat. Things can get a bit complicated when you've got layers upon layers. See, look, layers of things. So when you don't know what you're clicking on and things don't fucking click on what you want it to click on, yeah, just click on here. Normally it'll show you what's what on your screen. Like that's that. That's the chat. It'll highlight things in red with a red border, and you can move things around. Like I can make my chat box bigger, but I made this box myself. See that pink box with that on there? I made that on Paint, and then I just put my chat over the top of it. Okay, see what I mean? And that's how all that works. Like I said, down here, that's your sound for capturing your desktop or your game. This is your microphone. So if you want to turn your microphone off, now you can hear me again. You can add loads of sound, whatever you wanted. You can add as many layers as you want. You can put pictures where you want, GIFs where you want. Let's just put a picture up, look. So add, image, browse. Let's just say that alarm clock up, okay? There you go. Got an alarm clock. Put it wherever I want. That's basically it, really, for the basic tutorial. The same as chat goes for the same for sponsors. You just go to widgets. You don't have to use Streamlabs. There is other streaming services that you can link to OBS. You don't just have to use Streamlabs. There's different ones. This is just the one that I know. Sponsors, again, just like chat. Pick how big you want the, how long you want the picture to refresh for. How many banners you want. You just click. You just go. You don't have to go all this way. This is because my list's that way. But what you'll see is you'll see this add image, right, and you'll see this little zombie dude. You can even put a GIF in there, like a moving image. You don't have to just have a picture. You can have a real moving GIF or whatever. Go here. So I want to put dime bag on. There's dime bag. How long do I want dime bag on? I don't know, but you get it, okay? Then you click. You go all the way down. You click save. I'm not going to save it because I don't want dime bag on. Once it's saved, like I said, you launch it again. Copy the URL. Minimize that. Go to here. Again, add a new source. It's a browser, like I said, it's a browser. You want to put in sponsors or whatever it is, yeah? And once that's done, it will then come up like this, just like the chat, and you can move it around, and you can make it as big as you want. See how it disappears? That's because I've got the game over the top of that. Okay. Like I said, you can add layers, so I might want to put that under, so order at the bottom. See, these are other things that I had on in the background that I didn't see before, like black picture there. And that's it, basically, everyone. I can do another tutorial on the next part, like if people who are actually at 1K, and that because I'm not, because I started again, didn't I? That's how you would then add. You would go here. You would add donate. Well, I can add a donation goal, but you'd get you can get a boss where you all fight a boss. Every person who comes into your stream will take like 5 or 10% damage off the boss. However much damage you want the boss to take from every new member that comes into your chat, you can add all that. The tips jar shows you how many people have donated and who are the most people that have donated to the stream. You can set up badges, make your own badges for people, all that stuff. And then yet again, yes, it's the same process. Launch. Copy the URL, go to here, go to add a browser, paste it in there. You'd probably want to call it the tips jar, and then you can put it wherever you want. That's basically it. It's pretty simple stuff for me, but a lot of, yeah, I'm using XSplit. See, I used XSplit before. So you can use a lot of things. It's just that's the one that I learned. It's basically it, people. If there's anything else you need to know, leave a comment down below, or you can always get me on my Discord, or you can always get in touch with one of my family friends here. Got Dragon Lady, Lucas. I can't see everyone in the chat because I'm not looking on my phone. We've got Nemesis, Life with Ron, Gina, everyone. You can always contact one of them anywhere, and I'm sure they'll get in touch with me if anyone needs any help. But that's basically it. Yeah, it's the basic setup of OBS for you if you want to start streaming like I do. Like I said, OBS is really for gaming. I wouldn't recommend going on Stream Yards, you know, where I have a panel and then you share your desktop. I wouldn't recommend that. I would never recommend that for gaming or streaming. The program wasn't really made for that. If you want to stream video games and it to be nice and smooth on a PC, get OBS and you should be alright. There's other things that I have that some people won't have, like I have an NVIDIA graphics card that also has its own built-in streaming program now called NVIDIA Shadow Play. So literally my computer, it'll run really smooth because the streaming and recording software is built into my card. So it just automatically makes the pressure on my computer less. You know, you can get programs that take up a lot of processing power, etc. So there's different things that I have that I can use. And then I've got what else have I got? I've got another program that I use to stream as well. I've got NVIDIA Shadow Player, I've got OBS, and I do have something else, but I forgot the hell it was. But yeah, there's loads of programs. This is just the one that I know the best. So nice, great help. Comment for what you need. Yep, that's it. Leave a comment down below of anything that you need. Just, or anything, even if it's 2 seconds thing, I can go live and show you if it helps, and I can always just delete the video. It doesn't really bother me. I'm there for everyone in any which way I can. Keep smiling, be happy. I love yous all. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for everyone for being here. Try smash that like if you can. If not, then smash the thumbs down. I don't really mind. Go support everyone here. I love yous all. Happy Christmas. Have a good New Year if I don't see you. Love for me and my family and my children. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.